Oh, hi there. How's it going? Man, let me tell you what. Welcome to the RLC Auto Group new shop. So let me tell you what we're gonna do here. We're gonna transform this shop into an amazing place where we can do projects that y'all can follow us and really take a look at what we're doing in this industry here. So I just wanted to bring y'all along for the ride so that you could kind of feel what's gonna happen. I wanted you to see it in raw form. And then if you have any questions or you have any concerns, don't hesitate to leave your ideas down there in the comment section, because we always look at the comment section to see what your ideas are for the shop, and we may follow what you have to say. So I'm gonna take you over here. We're gonna take a look at what we're gonna do first. So the first thing I'm thinking is we'll go ahead and insulate the walls, floor to ceiling. Then we're gonna add either plywood or our panel from floor to here to this first beam to kind of make it look nicer so that we can have a better backdrop as far as what we're doing. This is really gonna be for YouTube, this whole facility. Then we're also gonna insulate the ceiling. We're gonna make sure that when we insulate the ceiling that we don't get a whole lot of noise. If it's raining or whatever, we can shoot content without it being noisy and nasty. So if you walk over here, we're gonna also insulate all of these areas here. And then we're gonna insulate this area as well. And then we're also gonna cap off this beam right here, and we're gonna make a nice little build out around this beam so that it looks really nice. Then if you look right here, this is actually where we're gonna put our lifts. So we're gonna put one lift here, kind of on an angle like this, and then we're gonna put another lift here on an angle like this. So that if we need to keep a car on the lift for a little bit, then we can also use the other lift. Now, if you walk over here to the corner, man, come check out our bathroom. It's a mess, but you know what? At the end of the day, we're gonna fix it, make it nice. And I just really wanted to bring y'all along for the journey, even though this bathroom is super ugly. I wanted y'all to see what it looks like now, and then we'll be able to show you what it looks like later. Hey, Christian, come out here. Hey man, I wanted to introduce you to my friends and family on YouTube. So, you know, I was gonna tell you about, you know, just kind of that we're bringing you along for the ride, you know, because this is gonna be RLC Auto Group, and this is my son, if y'all don't know. He actually owns his own detail business, and I'll let him to kind of tell you about what he does.
Yeah, so I'm just as excited as this guy is, man. I'm
sure.
his son, so I'm just as much in depth as he is, and it's awesome to be a part of it, man. I'm truly blessed, seriously. I'm not one of the kids that's just like, look at what my daddy's got, now I got it. It's like, man, we're gonna do this thing together.
Amen.
But everything that I do will be what he's doing. So when he brings in new exotic cars in, y'all get to see me in the same clips, just fully detailing it. I mean, paint correction, whatever has to be done to the vehicles, I'll be able to take care of that. But outside of this, you know, I do mobile work. So I come to your house, I come to your job, and I'm able to get your cars clean on spot. And it's just a super beneficial way for you to also give out treats and gifts to your family and friends. You know, if you want to surprise them with a wash, you just tell me where they live, and I show up at their house and say, hey, so-and-so paid for your car wash. So it's a win-win, it goes both ways, and take full advantage of that.
Yeah. So, you know, what I'd like to do is walk you into the office and kind of show you the office. And like I said, this is the rough form of the shop. My son and I, we're both gonna have input. In case y'all don't know, Trevor's on the back side of the camera. He's our cameraman, but he's also involved in this whole project as well. Not only is he our cameraman, and he manages our social medias, and he also manages, he's actually my social media manager. So he's gonna manage all the YouTube and everything, but this guy is legit, man. He is so good on the camera work. But I just wanted to bring in somebody professional to kind of help, you know, go along this ride with us. So this will be the entry office. And in here in the entry office is where we're gonna have a desk, and this will be where where you can purchase cars. So we're also gonna be a small car lot where that you can buy a car, you know, and we'll in-house finance for the car. And then we're also gonna be rebuilding wrecked cars. We're gonna try to move into exotics towards the end of the year, but we have some projects we wanna start that are domestic cars. So we'll start with small, with domestic cars, and try to get a good following, and then we'll move into the exotics towards the end of the year. And if you follow me in here, this is gonna be my primary office. So I'm gonna have a desk here. I'm thinking that, you know, we'll have a small sofa over there in the corner, and maybe a couple of small chairs just so we can relax and chill here, you know, and have a good time. This is going to be God-driven and family-oriented. So, you know, when we come together and have God in the forefront of the entire situation, what ends up happening is God makes a way where there was no way. And so we are very Christian-driven and oriented with this channel, with all of our businesses. We have multiple businesses. So we really want to be able to reach people for Christ. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment, concern. If you have any prayer needs, leave them down in the bottom. We'll reach back out to you. And don't forget, boys and girls, go with God.